But now I feel sane. Having listened to this HD2, I swear I feel more sane now. And being away from him, the fog is worn off my brain. It's defrosting, like I always say, and the spell has worn off a lot. When I called him and talked to him, it was almost like this entranced instantly by the spell again. I swear, it's like ripping a fucking scab off every time I have any contact with him. So that's why even HG Tutor suggests cutting the fucking narc off, go ghost. So that's what I'm doing. Again, I hope you get help. I wish you a really good life. I know you'll see this video as an attack. It's not. It's not an attack. It is all truth, and you know that. And one day I hope you face the truth and who you really are and get help, but statistically that won't happen. So I wish you and Dee Dee a wonderful life. Dee Dee, you are the new narcissistic supply and probably beating post, but again, he doesn't love you and he probably won't ever love you. So, beyond what you can do for him, right now you're a condo and a purple bed and Adonis groceries. So, actually, I'm not envious of their relationship at all anymore, Ahmed. I actually am very thankful that she took him off my hands. She's the new supply. How can I be jealous of a relationship that's loveless? Why would I want someone who doesn't love me? That just completely is a fucking deal breaker. Now that I know for sure that he's incapable of it, Dee Dee is stuck now with the leech. Yep, goodbye. Good luck. Yeah. Oh yeah, block Ahmed? Okay. Goodbye, Ahmed. We don't like you. You're immature and dumb. So, I'm glad that the spell wore off, but please stop talking badly about Dee. Let her do her. No, I can have my opinion on her. I'm not talking bad about her existence project. She's the new narcissistic supply. That's actual fact. Did I insult her in any way or what? The investment of $5 per month is going to get her $50,000 in damages. I'm allowed to talk about things that are happening in my life. I'm not insulting her. I'm not harassing her. So actually, she has no case. And actually, she probably has no money after him living there and leeching. So, again, what are you going on about tonight? None of your fucking business. Rewind the video. I mean, I'm not going to make fun of his looks, obviously. I'm not a fucking hypocrite. I don't look like a dumbass like you, making fun of my looks when you were all up in this, like, for a whole year, begging me to move with you. Well, not begging, but asking me, like, I know. Mono Imano. I don't care. I don't want to hear what they're doing anymore. I don't give a shit. I'm actually probably going to be hanging out with Motorcycle Guy again tomorrow. I know, red flags, but you know what? He's the nicest guy I've been talking to, and I need somebody nice. I miss male attention a little bit, so I'll just stick to my boundaries as much as I can. Try not to go too fast. I'll just be honest about that. I know. I wonder how bad Dee Dee wants to agree with Chantal but can't. Also, wonder how bad she wants McDonald's. Yeah. No, I mean, I will admit I liked his cooking. I'm not going to diss him just because I'm not even mad at him. This is the thing. I don't hate you. I don't hate you, Nader. I wish you well in life. I wish you guys well. I do. I have no animosity at all. I just have to cut you off. I can't be with you. The type of person, I can't. I'm sorry. And I won't talk about you anymore. You and Dee Dee, I'm done. But I can't. So, moving on, I want to start a new arc, and I think this guy really wants to. I don't know. He's really into me, and I think he would really, maybe he would do videos with me too. And he's so narcissistic, Moni. He won't ever humble himself enough to ask for anything. He even said it on his video, and that's the truth. He would rather die. He won't. I mean, he's asked me when he's comfortable with me and everything. When we're together, he'll ask me to help him with stuff, but he won't. If I cut him off, he won't. He might, but no, I'm going to be strong. I don't like him at all anymore. Like, I don't like him that way. I find him attractive, not so much anymore, knowing his person. I'm not, I could care less. I promise you. He's like that. Oh, she's a bitch, so I'm going to make fun of her now. I'm going to make fun of her. She smells, she's fat. dude, you were pounding the fuck out of me like 3 weeks ago. Like, I don't like people like that. So I just don't even want to fuck. Me, I've grown as a person out of this. So I'm leaving the non-growth behind. I kind of wanted to shove raw chicken into these mouths when she was laughing about Moto Guy not being real. I know. Like, shut your comb over, fuck. Not being real, whatever. At least I'm not supplying a narcissist anymore. She's obviously the one jealous of me if she's the one been stalking me and inserting herself in our lives. Biatch. But I would prefer if we don't bring up Natter or Dee. Thank you very much. Over again. Whatever. Everyone thinks they know everything. Like, oh, I know an empath, so I know everything about it. Chantel blocks us because she is a huge empath. No, I'm an empath for myself, Sabrina. I can't stand negativity directed at me anymore. It's not needed. It's not necessary. Okay, get it? Thanks. Yeah, you have to be compassionate for yourself too. In this case, blocking people is in my own interest, my own mental health interest. Like, why do I even have to explain that to people? I don't. So people who ask dumb questions are going to be blocked as well because you know the answer. Okay, your sarcasm's annoying and stupid. Goodbye. Well, that's the thing that bothers me is like normal people can't even fucking chat in here because of some people, and it's just stupid. Like, no thanks. I'm just over it. I don't know. I don't know. My whole mentality has changed over the past little while, and I'm not mad. I just, yeah. I think I'm just gonna like ignore my like people in comments can say whatever the fuck they want. I really don't care. But like when I come here in bees, I don't want the constant bullshit. It's just annoying right now. Maybe I'm just over it. Maybe I'm just getting too old for it at this point. I don't know. But I'm just over it, honestly. Over the same shit, you know? So, I mean, I really don't have anything in common with people who are in their 20s, like early 20s. I don't need them here trying to berate me and lecture me on life. Grow the fuck up and then come at me. Goodbye. You get on my nerves too. Yeah, no, that phone call shouldn't have happened, but I see things a lot differently. Honestly, like I said, that was really eye opening and just made me really apply everything to our situation. And I'm like, no. And why would I want to, like, he's a narcissistic, abusive person who's put me through a lot of shit. He abused me. Like, he abused me. I cannot be with somebody who abused me. Why would I want to be friends with somebody with my abuser? Right? No, I'm done. No, he's not going to lay another hand on me. He's not going to fucking scream at me. He's not going to use me for money, and I'm done. I used to think I don't want to grow up, but you know what? If you're progressing the right way and growing as a person through life, you don't want to retract and be who you were 10 years ago. You don't, why would anyone want to live in the past? It's not there anymore for a reason. Yeah, I really wanted to try to force some kind of relationship with him, but now understanding how he is, who he is, and knowing that he's most likely he's lied to me the entire time. He's just every single if I listed everything bad he's ever done to me in this relationship, it would be bad. It's very bad. And I'm not lying about it anymore. I owe it to myself to fucking be honest. Fuck that. Fuck that. For what? Screw you. You fucking abused me. You hurt me. You put your hands on me. And you fucking violated me. And sorry, I'm not lying about it anymore. Do what you want, be mad about it, own your shit, and maybe things would be different in your life. People need to be held accountable for their actions, especially when it hurts other and abuses other people. Sorry. And Didi, you have no fucking right to comment on that because you weren't there. You don't know. So stop defending his abuse. Okay? The fact that you crying, you didn't know you never known him as a aggressive person is also bullshit. But you know what? She's where I was. She doesn't know better right now. He'll never own up to it. That's why it's gone. It's ghosted. Because most narcissistics aren't capable of change. They don't want to. They don't think anything's wrong with them. So, no, I'm not going to stay stuck. I'm not staying stuck. I'm not doing it. I have too much going for me. I have too much going for me. I have too much to live for. I have an amazing life, and I don't want to lose it for him. I'm not losing it for anybody. Only God can take my life from me. Or whatever. There's no ties whatsoever anymore. Really, I have everything blocked. Pretty sure, anyways. A messenger. Yeah, Instagram. Whatever helps him hit the road. Not just hit the road, but stay gone. You know, like I had to get it for him to stay gone. You can't force someone to change. If they don't see it, if they don't. Now, nobody was in this except me. So everyone else's opinion, everything, yes, it's welcome or whatever, appreciated your care. But unless you're in it, unless you don't have an emotional attachment to him like I did, you know, so it was different. No more. Absolutely not. I'm absolutely 100% done. Done, 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 done. I couldn't go back knowing what I know now. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, the Google Pay is taken care of. There's been no charges or anything, so I think I erased it from. I think it's not on his phone. So I'm still dealing with the after effects and processing it, like I said. So it's tough because I realized that I have been abused for a whole year, you know, and that's just tough to deal with. There was something that drew you to him in that relationship, so it would help you to figure that out. Yes. I think I'm just I do think I figured it out. I do. Oh yeah, Jen, I know a lot more. I've realized a lot of things about that. Why? Yeah. I know why. You know, and a lot of self-reflection on I didn't value myself. I allowed myself to be manipulated and well, I was manipulated. Narcissists are very manipulative. Um, it went really quick at first. That's a red flag. Like relationships take time. You know, like that HD tutor guy said, like normal functioning adults, mature adults have things going on in life. So if you're with somebody who's willing to drop their whole life for you or doesn't have much going on, that's a red flag. And this guy was willing to just like stay in bed and with me all day and not go to work and then quit his job, and he didn't have fairly you know other really many friends other than seedy places that I would drop him in Gatineau. So it's like, you know, like other than that, not much going on other than probation and shit. Like those are all fucking red flags. Like I'm sorry, and I'm not saying he's not deserving of love, but no, what he's not really. Like he doesn't love back, so why would he be like honestly, okay, like yes he is, but like in a way, like I don't know if narcissists like anyways, whatever. I'm just tired of it. No, I didn't ask him to quit his job. He was complaining about it being very he didn't want to go when he was about to lose his job, and I'm like, if you're so miserable, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the conversation. I didn't ask him to quit his job. Like on a surface level, like what you see in his videos, he's fun to be around. He's not deserving of my love. He's not at all. But the love I gave him and everything I gave him, I'm not going to begrudge it because when I give to people, I don't expect back. But after a while, when it's just give, and you're really not getting anything back, then there's really just that's just one sided and toxic. And I'm really just seeing it all with new fucking eyes. When he's in a good mood, he can be funny. I mean, he has good qualities too. I mean, he can be funny. He can, you know, he can cook. He has likes to have a good time. But that's very fleeting. Very fleeting. The minute you do something that he don't like, it flies off the handle. You've seen it in his videos. It's evidence. I mean, I don't have to fucking really exaggerate too much. I mean, it's not like his character is, you know, most people can pick up on his energy. His energy gives me anxiety, and it's just hard to be around. I'm not attacking him. I'm just speaking about my experience, which I have a right to do as a victim of him, because even HD Tutor will name the people he interacts with, like most of his people he interacts as victims. It's really weird, but I feel like I fell victim to him. I do. I was hurt by him in a lot of ways, so I feel like I have that right. Oh, I'm strong, Cleopatra. He won't be contacting me because he has no way to contact me. So, and trust me, my money is all spoken for. I'm taking the next little while to get way ahead. I want my credit score to be up to 800 in like 6 months. I want a nice credit score. I want a friggin' Marriott Bonvoy American Express card, and I want to fucking travel. I'm just going with my life here. I feel older. I feel like it's time.